What's up, everybody? Hey, I know it's been a while since I've been on YouTube and been talking to you guys, but I'm pretty excited to tell you a bunch of new things that's been going on with our life. So first of all, we're not in Florida anymore. We live in Colorado, and right now we're on a beautiful hike near the Flatirons for Ian's birthday. And so I don't know if you guys saw the first video that we released, but it was called Dear Universe, and it was basically my thoughts to the universe. So that was the first one. It was actually, we just went out to practice, and then we ended up releasing it. So, but it's gonna be my thoughts to the universe, like anything, like mountains, water, river, you, basically anything like that. So we're back at our spot, and we decided to start Days in the Universe again. But this time it's not gonna be so much like days in the gym or days in Orlando, but it's really gonna be like days in the universe, because there's so much universe here to play it. What do I want to tell you guys first? How about what brought us to Colorado? Like, from Florida to Colorado, pretty big change, right? Look at this place. It's amazing. Like, the best nature scenes that you'll see just anywhere, and I've only like gone 10 minutes down the road. So after I kind of stopped bodybuilding, I was really left with like, what do I like to do with my free time? And like, to be honest with you, like, I really didn't have an answer. I didn't really have any other hobby outside of cardio and posing, which is great, and it served its purpose while I was here. But afterwards I was like, man, like, what do I even like? And the only thing I could come up with was nature. I don't really know what about it or what I'm gonna do in it or with it, but I really love nature. And that's the best that I can come up with right now. So here we are in Colorado.
Oh, I thought you were going this side.
Oh my gosh, these are spiny. I remember I touched them last time. It hurt. So this is definitely hiking. I feel like I'm hiking. A cactus? It's so weird. It's like a floor cactus. That was me. It's so long. I want to answer a question a lot of people have been asking me, and it's about competing and am I still bodybuilding? And the answer is no, I'm not. Yes, I definitely miss parts of it, but there are parts of it that I don't really miss. And if I didn't feel so free in so many ways, then I would probably go back to it. But the best way I can describe it is my vibration, like, just changed. Like, the things that were important to me are just not that important to me anymore, and my priority shifted. And now, instead of being in a gym and being like super jacked and lean and like, you know, competing for this trophy all the time, being around my family and having like awesome experiences like this are really important to me now. And there's nothing wrong with that. I have nothing bad to say about bodybuilding. You know, it's been my greatest teacher and my best master, and has taught me so many life lessons that I'll continue to take with me and use. But I just felt like I got to a point where it wasn't really serving me anymore, and it wasn't really helping me. And for a while, like, I've been away for like a year. Like, I didn't even know what to say or who I was, or like, there's just this whole big like identity existential crisis that went on. And after we bodybuilded, we were like, okay, let's plan for our future, because, you know, when you're just in the bodybuilding world, you're just in it, man. It's so hard to plan for anything else. So we sold insurance for a little while, and that really didn't work out for a bunch of reasons. So we packed our shit and moved to Colorado. We had to start over anyway, so why not start over in a beautiful place like this, and start following the good feeling. That's really the only thing that I can tell you that we're sticking to right now, is just keep following what feels good. So I kind of cut everything out of my life that didn't feel good anymore, and I mean, that goes back to like when I quit like the supplement companies. I'm just not a great sponsored athlete, and I'm sorry about that, but that's just not why I started bodybuilding. So it was never like a goal of mine or a passion of mine to be a sponsored athlete. And I thank you all for everything that you've done for me. And I'm sorry that I probably didn't, you know, live up to what everybody else does. So it started with that, you know, cut that out. That felt a lot better. And then I started to move away from bodybuilding, and I just got this free feeling, like not just eating. And I mean, you guys already know I've been vegan. I started to prep as a vegan, and it was working. So for all of you who think that it's not possible, it is possible to build muscle and prep vegan. And I will show you, and I'll show you cooking and everything. But yeah, my priorities simply just shifted, and yeah, my vibration just changed. And for all of you who are going through shifts in your life and you feel like nothing makes sense, and you feel like you're quitting maybe at the pinnacle of your career or in your prime, or you're quitting when you're so close to something that you've worked for, it's not quitting. You're just switching your path, and that's okay, because it's all the right path. So the best thing I can tell you, your guiding light, your compass, use the good feeling. If something doesn't feel good anymore, cut it out of your life. And if something feels good, go in that direction. And I'm starting something totally new. But the only thing I can say is to just go with what feels good. Oh my gosh. We're going in the forest. It's really pretty, huh? There's a heart. I love nature. And is it like crying snap? I mean sap. Oh my god, I love the forest so much. It's like the littlest tree. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. It's like birth. You're gonna do well, little tree. Just keep growing. Whoa.
I wouldn't.
You know what I was thinking? When you pass people when they're hiking, you guys should be like, hike. Hike. So, a lot of people have been asking, like, what's up with my training? You know, am I, working out still? Do I go to the gym? Like, what do I do? So, the answer is, since we started all new again with fitness, I mean, like, after a year off, you are literally just, like, new. Well, I started working out at my sister's gym. She manages the gym here called F45. It's group fitness. And then I also got a job training people there, which has been amazing. And just like such an awesome workout. So F45 is very functional. It's a little different than Orange Theory. There's a lot more jumping and like cool movements. I don't know, guys, I'm totally just like in love with it. I love training people for it. I'm a group fitness instructor, which is so exciting. I'm like a cheerleader the whole time, like yelling at people. And that's where I've also been getting in my fitness. And it kicks your ass for 45 minutes. I'm jumping, I'm doing these things that I've never done. And so it's super fun. But then, my outlet, like what do I do for me these days? Yoga. I'm sure you guys didn't see that coming, or maybe you did. But I have been really, really getting into yoga. I got a month free at Core Power. Thank you, God. And it has literally been changing my life. It brings me to the same spiritual spot that bodybuilding did, because it's very personal. And I was really worried quitting bodybuilding, like, where is that voice gonna come from? Like that spiritual place. I was really worried that I wasn't gonna be able to find that again. But the better I get at yoga, the more critiques I get, and the more that it breaks me down, the more that I'm really intrigued and I'm really curious. So right now I go to a gym, like a big box gym, like a workout like I'm used to, like if I get a free pass. So yeah, anyway, so huge change of fitness for me, but in the best way possible. If you guys have never done group fitness, It is a lot of fun. And if you're in Colorado, come take a class with me at 45. It started in Australia, and I feel like they kind of know what's going on as far as fitness goes. So yeah, fitness and a new love in my life, yoga. So hopefully, what the plan is to get, you know, pretty good at yoga. I don't want to start teaching anybody without really understanding the depth and the real practice myself. So the goal right now is to get really good myself, understand it, learn it, and then teach it. Maybe show you guys some awesome yoga moves. Maybe teach you guys the depth of it, the energy and the beauty and the spiritual grace that is yoga. So yes, that's what I'm doing. At 45, functional training and yoga. It's beautiful. My feet are pretty cold. Not gonna lie. Wait. Got yelled at that before. Wait.
Yeah.
Let's start over. I love the forest. Woo! Hold.
Cool.
Yes. Namaste on this mountain. The reason why I was called to do Dear Universe again, and the reason why I'm speaking to you right now is because one of the coolest things and the best things that bodybuilding did give me was you guys. And I mean, it's super fun to like make videos and talk to you and hear feedback and just be a part and being connected with you. And I mean, there's a whole world out there other than just a bodybuilding stage. Yeah, and I want to experience it with you. Like, come with me. We'll go explore the universe. So yeah, so I'm sorry if I disappointed people. I'm sure that I did. But you know, in one way or another, I'm still going to be here. So I hope you will be too. And there are many more lessons and many more things we can go through together. So yeah, peace and love. Well guys, we're heading back to the Jeep now. Wilson still in action, and you already know he's living his best life in Colorado, hey? Heading back to the Jeep. We spent a wonderful day out here on this mountain. I don't know which one it is, but it's awesome. And yeah, we're heading home.
Is it pointing at you?
No. Actually, that might be. It's a little off to the right, left. That's better, right? So, a lot of people have been asking me, like, am I still training? Are you like joysticking that?
No.
Oh.
Shit.
Look at this place. People can't get mad at other people for moving here. It's such a beautiful place of Earth.